power of digital art, the phone and the pad. At the beginning of the pandemic, someone called me and people were calling me and asking me, can you teach visual art? I said, give me the supplies. How are you getting supplies? They said, oh, we don't have any supplies. I said, no, I can't teach visual art without supplies. So a friend of mine who always challenges me, she said, well, can you do something with the phone? I said, the phone? I said, yeah. Same thing I do with the iPad. I take pictures of assemblages. I put things together and I take a picture of them. So she teaches a group of boys in Jersey City, special needs boys, teenagers. So she said, can you do something for them? I said, do they have phones? She said, yes. I came up with this idea, what's in your hand? Okay, and came up with this idea of having them put objects in their hands that are important to their lives and to take a series of photographs of them and then to edit them to make something interesting. I took that. I teach for the Visual Arts Center of New Jersey, and they asked me to do this program with Jefferson Arts Academy, and I came up with the plan again and tweaked it. And so I'm going to show you some images of my students, and then I'm going to show you how we're going to do this, and then we're going to just have a little fun today. Now, what I do in my practice now, and I teach children, I teach children on 4 platforms, usually 3 classes a day, Chicago, Oakland, Newark. Where else do I teach kids? Queens, Harlem.
Harlem.
Okay.
You come up here to East Orange?
Yes, I teach children at East Orange through Montclair Art Museum. So I'm teaching kids all over the place. I'm enjoying it. Kindergartners to high schoolers.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So this was my original first object. I was goofing off, and I shot this probably about over 20 years ago.
Oh.
But I called stones, and the stones say imagine, dream, think, listen, teach. And this is what I do when I teach, right? I imagine a project. I dream about it, and then I think about it and I put it down on paper. While I do it, I listen to my students, and then I teach. The ring is a ring I've had for a long time. I don't have it right now. My jeweler is fixing it. The heart, I found that heart on the ground when I was 8 years old and I was walking to school. It was on the ground. I picked it up and I held it up and looked through the sun at it. And I was late for school because I was goofing off looking at the sun. Heart. So these are old things that I've had and things that are important to me. When I make art, I love to use text. So this is the first one that I did. This was the prototype. Superman with Romare Bearden space, a picture I took of Romare Bearden, something that's important to me, the West Orange Public Library's card. I use text, embrace the unknown. I got cowrie shells, I got flowers. I came up with the idea of making a background. If you've taken my collage classes, you know I put a background down and then put stuff on top. So the t-shirt was the background. All right. So instead of a piece of paper or nothing, you want something very specific and something that's connected to you, like your favorite t-shirt. All right, now here is the work of my students from Visual Arts Center of New Jersey, the first group of children I taught, and these are fabulous art students. Oh, there's one of mine. That's another one I did. Gold cowrie shells, think, a mask. There's a Benny Aduramusa, my greatest work of art. And I love the West Orange Public Library because she grew up in the West Orange Public Library. That's so that's one of the reasons why we used to go there all the time.
Okay.
First one.
Oh, that's neat. Wow.
You know, when you teach on these platforms, you don't know what the children are doing. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. This is wow.
I gave them the setup. And so it turns up with this from Elizabeth, New Jersey, Jefferson Arts Academy. Project, What's in Your Hand? And she did it correctly. She put things in her hand.
Yeah. I love the way she did that with the, looks like a bracelet and something. That's great.
It looks like a fire engine right there.
Yeah, the fire engine or something, yeah.
Flower. This, a pencil sharpener. And she's an artist who uses a pencil in her work. So that was her idea. This is the classic. This is the best of everyone and anyone's I've seen. I don't know why she did it in black and white. I told them, and I'll tell you, we're going to do a series in color and we're going to do some in black and white. This was another one. She has a lot of kids use Wacom system where they're working on a tablet and the tablet translates their drawings to their computer. This is what she did. Now, she has books on top of the fabric and not everything is in her hand. But you know what I told them? The same thing I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you some information. Break the rules. You can't become great artists if you just lockstep what your teacher's telling you. Break the rules. Okay?
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
I don't tell that our kindergartners because they do it anyway. They don't care. Kindergartners rules anyway. Here's another one. Now she did the correct operation. What's in your hand?
Your hand.
Ah, what's in your hand?
Yeah.
And some people
Okay.
don't understand it. And so I'm a teacher who people have the right to choose. So you're going to do a series where you put what's in your hand, and then you're going to do a series where you put in your hand around your hand. It makes sense.
Okay. Okay.
You blanked out. You said the series was in your hand, and what was after that?
In your hand, but you can also put things around your hands.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
This is about composition is what you choose to put in the frame that tells the story.
Okay.
Okay. A couple more. This girl, she did what's in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
All right. She did what's in it and what's outside of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another one. And then you know what's interesting? I did these with the children during the pandemic and the stories that they told about this work. This piece was given to this child by his parent and they're Catholic, and this is a symbol to protect the child, period.
Beautiful.
And you know what a lot of the kids did? They had earbuds.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's one more.
Okay.
Later. Let's start. I'm tired of talking.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So here's how I work in digital. I have my iPad connected to my desktop, and I'm going to use my iPad as my camera. You're going to see my hand doing what I'm asking you to do. All right. And this is what's made me a popular digital teacher. I came up with this idea. Here's what I'm asking you to do. There it is right there. Okay.
Oh,
This
I
is
got him.
somebody brought back from Cuba, and I love this T-shirt. It's Che Guevara. So here's my background, right? It's a T-shirt. So I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to put my hand here, or I'm going to use my left. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn this around because I'm right-handed. So I'm going to put the object in my left hand and take the picture with my right hand, right? So I'm going to do what makes sense to me. And the background, you can cover up Che's face. It doesn't matter to me. What I don't want to see is this. Okay, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in this. Okay, so here's Che, and there's my hand. And then I'm going to put things in my hand that means something to my life.
So if you're using your hands, how do you take the picture?
Yeah.
Here's what you do. You got the things in your left hand, and you're going to take your camera like this, and you're going to take the picture with your right hand.
Right hand.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or if you're right-handed, you take the picture with your left hand.
We're not working with objects now, just a T-shirt, correct?
I'm demonstrating what we're doing. I'm showing you what we're doing. All right.
All right. So I'm gonna move all my objects off of my T-shirt and just put my hand on my T-shirt.
And you can arrange your hand any way that makes it comfortable for you. Some people do it this way and it's comfortable. Some people do it this way. Do the way that's comfortable for you. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it straight this way. Okay. I'm going to change the shirt. And I'm going to do it this way. Okay. So I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to be able to take my camera and go here, or even better, I'm going to put my camera right here. Okay, so my camera's here. Use the shutter release button right here. So this is comfortable for me, right? I got the stuff in my hand. I'm going to touch the screen to focus. And then I'm going to press the button to take the picture. Another thing that can help you do this easier, go to the timer. If you're using an iPhone, go to your timer.
Timer? That's in the clock?
That's the timer, and set the timer up for 10 seconds.
Okay,
right?
I got to find the clock. Clock?
At the top of your iPhone.
How do you set the timer on the iPhone?
That's the stop. Is that a stop? Oh, timer. That's never used. That's on the end.
Oh,
Set it for 10 seconds and then what happens?
When you depress the shutter and take the picture, it's going to give you a little time to organize your hand and move it a little bit and make it a little bit more comfortable.
Okay. Is it going to take the picture for me?
Yes, he's counting down. It just took the picture. I'll show you again. Watch this. I'm going to touch the screen. My timer's.
Oh, I see.
Touch the screen first.
Okay.
I'm going to depress the shutter and take the picture. Can you see it counting down? 6,
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Takes the picture.
Oh, nice. Let me try that again.
Mansa, so you only take the picture of the t-shirt first, not the hand.
No, you take the hand. I'm just demonstrating how the timer works.
Oh, okay. All right. The hand on the t-shirt.
Right. But if you use the timer, it's just sometimes easier for people instead of, just depressing the shutter. It gives you a moment to kind of adjust your hand a little bit. All right. So now you got that part. Any questions?
I don't see it counting down.
Well, it's okay if you don't see it, but it's going to count down to take the picture and stop. Did you see it take the picture?
No.
Okay, watch. I'm going to do it again, friend. I'm going to turn my timer off. You know where the timer is, right?
Oh,
You see the clock?
I see a clock. And then what?
I'm going to touch the clock.
Touch the clock. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, do it.
I did. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. You see the clock?
Yeah.
I'm going to touch the clock. Now it says 10 seconds and 3 seconds.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to touch 3 seconds.
I'm still trying to.
Oh, okay.
Activate it. Now I'm going to the shutter release button, the white button, and I'm going to touch the button. You see it count down? 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, I see what you did. Okay. I got you.
It's an easier way to manage taking the pictures. And so
Yeah. Okay.
found
So
that out.
let me see. Gee, I didn't know you could
When
do all
does
of
it
this.
count down, Mansa? What do I have to do to get it to count down?
You have to depress the shutter. You have to take the picture.
Oh, take the picture.
Yes, and then it's going to
And
count.
then I can move my, okay, now I see it. Okay,
Everybody got it?
I got a picture.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing this wrong.
I'm going to turn mine off. Okay, now I'm going to go to the objects in the hand. Fran, you okay?
yeah, I'm good.
I'm going to start out with not a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to start out with something I found recently that I love, an August Wilson stamp.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? I got one too.
Oh, I got one. Oh, my goodness.
My Jerry's Artist Club card where I get my 10% discount. Aha. And these are items that reflect the times, right? We make an art that reflects the times.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a master.
Wow. This is really something.
Yeah, I mean, people do this incredible work. I was really shocked by the work that people have done. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'm going to add some text, and I'm going to add a word that I tell children they need this word to make art.
Gee, I took 2 pictures and didn't even realize it. Gee.
Well, yes, because when the screen freezes, you won't see the picture. You have to go to your photo album to see the.
Yep. And there, I got it. Yep.
What up?
Holy moly.
Yeah, it's a holy moly for sure. I'm going to use a piece of leather. Lawrence, how you doing? I know you're steaming forward. I can.
Yeah, I'm trying.
What else should I use? I like to use found objects. I found this on the ground. A friend of mine says whenever you find something on the ground, disinfect it. So
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
okay. So I'm going to start designing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. I'm going to start designing. You know, the easiest way to design is to put something in the middle and go from the middle and go out. That's the easiest way. So I'm going to go in the middle and then I'm going to put something on top of that. Right? I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it at the top and I'm going to wrap this chain around my finger.
I have a question.
Yes.
We took a picture of our hand on our t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're just putting that aside to use that later.
No, we're not using it. That was just a prep to show you the background.
Show you how it works.
And now you're adding the objects to your hand.
Okay, got it.
Now we're going to go to what's in your hand.
What's in my hand? Okay, I'll put something in my hand.
Tell us something about you.
Yeah.
For instance, I'm going to put on my thumb, I'm going to put my artist club card from Jerry's. I want to put that on my thumb. I'm going to put August Wilson on the side. And then I'm going to put Africa next to it. Okay, so there's my first one. All right, I'm going to take the picture. Ooh, wow, I love to do this. Don't forget to touch the screen to focus.
Okay.
I'll focus. I took the picture. Let's see how it turned out. Wow, look at that. I'm going to dump this off. I'm going to show you.
What do you say about focus? Do we have to touch something for focus?
Yes, you have to touch the screen to focus your camera. You have to touch the screen or your picture is going to be out of focus. Let me go here. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to show you the entire image. Kaboomski. Okay, can you see the entire image? I'm going to make it warm. So there it is.
Nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So let me try Mansa. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, I gotta put some more stuff in my hand. Let me think.
So wait a minute, you know what I can do? I'm going to share this to my iPad. So I'm going to put this on the screen bigger so you can see it. I'm going to share it to my iPad. And I love doing this technology. It's crazy. But I kind of like doing it.
Is that you making that noise?
Yeah, I'm trying to share the picture, but it's telling you it won't share. That's one of the reasons why I love this stuff, because it's a challenge. Every time I think I have it down pat, the devices say, no, we're not doing that. Sure enough, they aren't. I'm going to try again.
Okay, first I thought it was me.
It's in it.
Oh
There it
my
is.
goodness.
Now, this is how it really looks.
Oh, wow. Should I send you this, Mansa?
Yes, and that's the other beauty of this. We're going to send them. You're going to send them to me, and I'm going to share them with you. Okay? Send it to my email.
In mail, in mail or message?
Send it to mail. Message is too small an image. Mail will give me a better image to share.
Now, there's a message on my screen that says burst 10 photos.
That means you press the button, and the button thought you wanted to take a series of photographs. So it went.
Yeah, mine did that too.
And how do I take that off?
Well, you
I think I only got one photograph though.
You press once. Florence, when you get a burst, that means you're holding your finger down and the camera thinks you want to take a series of photographs.
Uh-huh. But if I just press once, it will only take one.
Only take one. If you press and hold it, it's going to give a burst.
I see.
Jose, how you doing?
I'm not doing too bad. I've taken a couple of them and I'm not doing too bad.
Okay. So
Oh,
here,
you got mine, Mansa. I can't tell.
photomansa@gmail.com. I'm gonna let you work, and then when you're ready, I'm gonna give you the next assignment, which is very simple.
What's your email?
Photo Mansa @gmail.com. Photo Mansa.
I have it in my book.
Now, how do you take off the 10? How do you tell it you only want to take one instead of 10?
Well, you don't tell it. You touch the screen to focus.
Right.
You put your finger on the white button. You press and take one picture. Don't hold it down. When you hold it down, it thinks you want to take a bunch of pictures.
It still did it. 10 pictures.
You have to work it. You got to work it. And it doesn't matter one picture. That 10 picture burst is you're just going to see 10 pictures, but you can pick one.
Okay.
Wow, that's nice. I like that. That's kind of cool.
Oh.
So,
Okay, let's see what we have.
so if you have this, I want you to go to the next thing, right? Photography comes from the Greek word photos, which means light. I want you to take another picture and use the flash on your camera.
Okay.
Turn the flash on and use the flash. And let's see if anything happens. You can create the same image or you can create a different one. I just want you to see what happens when you turn the flash on, because a lot of people don't use the flash at all, I'm told. All right, Fran, I'm waiting for your picture to come up and then I'm going to show it to you. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Oh, you see mine?
I see it. I'm going to download it. Wow, look at that. Oh, cool. Hold on, I'm going to download it.
Oh, yeah, I did it. Wow.
Wow, that looks good. Wow, look at that.
Okay. What's
Now,
in your hand?
Fran, if you do that again and you turn the flash on, you're going to illuminate your sons.
Flash.
Okay.
I'm going to illuminate the what?
Auto? Is auto says on? That's the flash?
You're going to use your flash this time. Turn the flash on and take the picture.
So let me see mine on your screen.
Wow, this Paul Robeson.
Oh, Paul Robeson. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm. You see my black R back there. I'm a Rutgers person.
Okay, I have to send this picture. Let's see. Where'd it go? Okay, I pushed the arrow in the square. Send it, and I send it to.
photo.
Is this a message or email?
Email.
Email.
Oh, you won't see it. Fran, you see?
Call me Florence.
Oh, no, Fran.
Yes.
Oh, there's a Fran? Okay, sorry.
What do you want me to do, Mansa?
I don't want to see that thing in the top left-hand corner. Compose the picture so that your Rutgers T-shirt fills the background.
Where do we send the picture? By email or text?
By email, photomansa@gmail.com.
Okay, photomansa@gmail.
I like that, Fran.
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to compose a photograph so that the background fills the frame. And look at my camera. You see that stuff in the top left-hand corner?
Oh. Yeah, so I got to spread my shirt out some more.
We'll eliminate that.
Okay. All right. I got you.
And then this time, if you take the same one, turn your flash on and let's see what happens.
Yes, I'm trying to do. Okay.
Somebody send me another one. Let me see what.
Let me get some juice.
Okay, Della, I see yours has arrived. Let's see how it looks. Downloading, downloading, downloading. And this I have fun working with adults because sometimes I work with teenagers and middle school children. They don't turn on their microphones and they don't turn on their screens. There are children I taught for 5 months who I've never actually seen their faces. It's amazing. Oh, wow, I like that. Girls Golf, LPGA and USGA of Greater Newark. Wow. Della, what do you see? What do you see at the top?
I see my stuff.
I want to see you. I want to see you. The stuff I want to see is your shirt.
Okay. Well, I had to turn my shirt to hide the collar and the buttons, so now I have to turn it again to hide my stuff.
Okay. Or don't worry about the girl's sign. Use the yellow background as your background. Let's
We'll
see
try it again.
what else is here. I'm going to download these pictures so we can look at them later. I'm going to download. I'm going to save the image. What's next? I'm going to save friends. I'm going to save the image. And one more. Florence, did you send me one?
I sent you one, yeah. But I'm
That's right. You're right.
gonna do another one with the flash.
So those are your sons when they were young?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. What are those earrings you have in your hand?
They're earrings that one of my sons, the one on the right, made for me.
Oh, nice. I'm going to save this one. Okay, Jose, we're waiting for you.
I know, the thing is, I got it on my phone, but I don't know how to send it.
You got an iPhone?
No, I got oh wait, I got an Android. Hang on a second, I think I found it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think hang on.
I'm going to put these in a folder. Wow, I really like that image. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm glad I like photographs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do this. I'm going to add these to an album. I'm going to select 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add them to.
Mansa, I sent like a few to you. Is that okay?
Yeah. Send me what you got. I'm going to send it to an album. We're going to call this album West Orange Public Library. Okay. Let me see if I can retrieve yours, Jose.
Okay, I just sent it.
Okay. All right, so everybody go to number 2. Number 2 is color image with a flash.
Oh, I gotta do it again.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do a color image with a flash. And then by then, Jose, I think yours just came. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
No, not yet. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do a color image with a flash. I'm going to turn on color image with a flash. I'm going to zoom in on. I'm going to use my same design so you can see. I'm going to use my same design.
Okay, I got rid of my junk.
Yes. And if you have to use a different t-shirt, use a different t-shirt. It's okay. So this was here. And I forget where this was. Oh no, I think he was here. And he was here. This was here. All right, I'm going to take a picture of the same image, but this time I'm going to use my flash. I'm done. Going back to the camera. I'm going to touch the flash. Turn it on. What's that? Oh.
All right, so get rid of that.
That's very different. Okay. Everybody okay?
Yeah, so let me see how I'm gonna do now. I'll take another picture.
I'm going to send this by airdrop. I'm going to airdrop this to my iPad.
So we're all gonna get that?
Yeah, hold on. I have it on my iPad now. I want to show you, I want to do a compare and contrast. I want you to see what happens when you use the flash. Here's the flash.
Okay.
All right. 1
So
second. I'm going to put the flash and the non-flash right next to each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this flash picture to an album, West Orange Public Library. And then I'm going to go to that album. I've learned to really manipulate this stuff. It's kind of weird.
Great.
Okay. Okay, so here they are. Here's the one with the flash.
Mhm.
Here's the one without the flash.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't see much difference.
the one with the flash is a little more defined.
Correct. It's a little more defined. And a little more light. You can see light hitting the leather. You see light hitting the metal.
Yeah.
So try with a flash too and see what happens. It doesn't have to be the same image. I'm just using the same one to kind of give you an idea of what's happening. All right, so do that one. And then we're going to go to black and white with no flash, and then black and white with a flash. I think yours is in there. Okay.
Is it? Yeah. I don't know how to work this phone too well with this flash and no flash.
There's a lightning bolt on your screen. Look on the you see a lightning bolt?
Yeah.
A lightning bolt is your flash.
Oh.
Wow, Florence, I like the flash. The flash with the fish comes out great.
Oh, yeah,
Look at that.
I'm ready to have fish.
Dig it. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right.
And see,
Oh
Florence,
boy, what a difference.
it just hits that fabric thing, gives it a pop.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Della has one with a flash. Let's see what this one looks like.
I just made one with a flash. That's the one without the background. I'm sending the one now with the flash.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not interested in anything but the background. And that's now you got it. Nice. Look at that. That tells a story.
That's great. Yeah.
Wow, it sure does.
And the yellow background is very interesting.
Della,
Mine's a little different.
Della, you have the distinction of being the only person who's ever shot the back of her hand. Nobody's ever done that.
You did say break the rule.
Break.
Oh, somebody's doing golf.
Wow, that's nice. Wow, that's nice. Nice composition. Great
that's
color.
the back of the hand?
Yeah, that's the back of her hand.
Oh, that is so, oh my goodness, look at that.
Yeah.
I like it. I sent you mine again, Mons. It's a little different.
Okay, you send another one. Okay, let's see if her hand's here. Okay. Let's see what Fran's looks like. Oh, wow, look at that one. So you use the flash on this one?
Yes.
Ah, a little more illuminated. It's a little out of focus, so you need to touch the screen to focus.
Okay. So I'll take it again.
So you see, you want to touch Paul Robeson because he's the most important thing in the photograph. So touch Paul Robeson, and the camera will also expose the picture for Paul Robeson's face. Wow, these are nice. Gosh. Did somebody else send me something?
I sent one with a flash.
Okay, Del, I see yours with the flash.
Oh, he did come into focus. Wow. You just touch the screen when it's done?
Yeah, well, you have to touch the screen to start. You touch the screen. So, for instance, Della touched the golf balls. The hat is probably about 6 inches away from the golf ball. The hat is out of focus, but the golf balls are sharply in focus. That's an interesting composition, right?
Yeah, if you say so.
You can still see the writing. You know it's still girls golf, LPGA and USGA, but those golf balls are really the story to me.
Yes.
Golf team.
Mansa, I just sent something.
Okay. Nice. All right, let's see. What's next? Okay, yours is coming. All right, everybody, go to black and white now. If you haven't done black and white, go to black and white. And remember, black and white, no flash, black and white flash. This time, try to shoot the same image.
How do we get black and white?
One with black and white, no flash, then turn your flash on and take the same image with the flash on.
How do you choose black and white?
You want to see on your iPhone. I'm sorry, let me get this thing going. In the top right-hand corner, you see 3 circles.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the 3 circles.
Oh, noir.
Original,
Noir.
vivid, warm, cool, dramatic. Mono, silvertone, noir. So mono would be the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to tell you, Marion Syed Rubin taught me how to take pictures with the phone at the West Orange Public Library. She taught a class there, I think about maybe 8 or 9 years ago. And when I teach, I take pictures of my students' work, and I got tired of carrying a camera. So I started.
Oh, okay, I see.
Marion was teaching a iPhone photography class at the West Orange Public Library. I went to the class, and that got me hooked on taking pictures with the iPhone. So Marion, I always mention her name when I teach these classes, and she's a fabulous photographer.
So Mansa, where's the black and white?
You're going to go to the camera, and you're going to see at the top right-hand corner of the screen.
Yeah.
3 circles in black and white. Touch the 3 circles in black and white.
It's 3 little circles. That's all the way up the top.
Yep, on the right-hand side. That pic, that's nice. Yeah. See, now this image, you want to take this and do this and see.
I see that R for Rutgers.
Yeah, my daughter Rutgers.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. It's in black and white.
Yes. And sepia tone and a blue tone.
Yes.
Jose?
Yeah.
Oh.
What kind of Android are you using?
What's that?
What kind of Android phone are you using?
I'm using a OnePlus phone, but I think I got it black and white with flash.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Okay. Wow, that's nice, Fran. And you know, Fran, sometimes you have this is slightly out of focus, but it looks good, soft. It looks good. I like courage. Wow, I like that. That's nice. Okay,
Thank
I'm
you.
going to see who else is here. Who else sent me something?
This is unbelievable, Mansa.
Yeah, it's
You
fun.
got one hell of an imagination. I would have never thought of nothing like this.
Good.
Hey, y'all, I've known Mansa for God knows how long. We go way back.
Old school, old school.
We old school. Gee.
Well, look at that. That's totally something different. Something different is happening now. Not just composition wise, but in terms of the tones. Without the color, you pay more attention to the detail. The ball.
Yeah.
You see the hand. Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm going to try something else here.
I love to teach because I love to learn. Teach me something. Wow, I really like that one. That's kind of, I like that. I like this better than the color ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're right. It's something totally different.
So Della, one thing I tell you, you see the PRA on the ball. Turn the PRA so it's facing the camera so you can see it. Look at the
Well, it's a practice ball.
little bit. It's the narrative.
It's a practice ball.
Now I don't know what a practice golf ball is.
Practice ball is a ball that you use when you're practicing on the course on the driving range.
Now, Della, you're a golfer?
Well, I coordinate a program for girls golf, with little girls ages 7 to 17.
Well, you know why I'm asking? Because I'm with Rutgers alumni. We didn't do the golf outing this year, but I want to call on you if we do it next year.
I coordinate girls 7 to 17.
What about older women and yourself?
No, if you have a sponsor, we'll sponsor maybe one of the 17-year-olds to play in your tournament. Okay.
Okay.
So
She could probably partner with one of us.
She's there. Those 17-year-olds are awesome. A lot of them are going to the pros.
Wow.
Mhm.
now that's a rule.
Oh, look at there.
Wow, look at that.
That's nice. Where's the hand?
No hand.
No hand. That's just okay.
She broke the rules.
She broke the rule.
Sorry. So
Sorry.
that's black and white flash and no flash.
That's nice.
Yeah.
There's somebody who's asking whether we have an extension form for the taxi.
What do you mean extension?
And that's color
The tax.
flash.
Where is she here?
Yeah, he's up. Yeah, I gave him the other forms that we have, and he asked me whether we have extension.
Well, the thing is, I just take his name and number, and I'll try to get back to him because I'm doing a program right now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And this is color no flash, I think.
Nice. I like that. All these are earrings. You have all these earrings.
My son is a sculptor and a jeweler, so I'm wearing his earrings, and that's a bigger pair.
Nice. Look at that. Cool. Ooh.
The blue is linked cubes that he does with
Mansa, did you get my work?
Yeah. I'm just we're looking at Florence. Florence, the blue ones hang down.
excuse me.
The blue ones hang down. They hang.
Yeah, it's a little square, and then he rearranged, did another design that I'm wearing as we speak.
All right. Well, that's nice too. I like that.
Ooh, the hand looks disembodied.
Yeah, it does. It looks like it's
Looks like it's growing out of the bracelet.
yeah, hand of a dancer. Nice. I like that effect. Wow, that's cool. Let me see if yours is here, so Jose.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Jesus.
Oh, shucks.
Okay, I'm going to save all of these to, and what I do is I save all these pictures to one album. So we can review them all at the end of the class. And it's one of my techniques. I'm going to save them all. I'm going to select. Who else? I'm going to select this one. Some of them I didn't save. I'm going to add them to West Orange Public Library. So they're all in an album.
And how can you make the album on your phone?
Yes, you can go to your phone. Hold on, I'm going to show you on my phone, all right? So now I'm going to use my iPad as my camera again. I'm going to move this out of the way. I heard yours just come in, so let's get rid of all of this. So now you see your entire, let me do this. I'm going to make it a little darker, okay? So you see your phone, right?
Yeah, so it's under photos, yeah.
You see select at the top right?
Top right. Select, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to hit select. And it's going to allow me to pick the pictures. I'm going to pick the ones I want to save or put in it.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick these. So I picked the ones, you see how I selected them? I just touched them to select.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to the arrow on the bottom left.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And where am I sending them?
You see the screen? Does your screen look like?
Yeah.
So now you're going to slide up and you see add to album.
Oh, great.
Oh, add
You're
the
gonna-
album.
And then it's going to open up a new album.
New album, and then I can.
And then touch new album and name it.
New album, okay.
Title. West Orange Public Library, and then hit save.
Save, yep. Okay, oh, great.
Goes into the album.
Never knew how to do that.
And then you see albums on the bottom. When you touch this, I want to show you the album. It'll be the first album there. So the one you saved, that's the first album.
Right, yeah.
Did,
Great.
did you say save to files?
No, don't save to file, save to album. Don't
Add
save.
to album?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm not.
I'll hold on.
Okay, go. I'm not smart enough to talk you through it. I can show you. So, you look at my screen, Della.
Okay.
See select here at the top right.
Yes.
Let's select.
Select. Okay.
Touch the album. Touch the photographs you want to save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And then hit
Hit.
the square with the arrow.
Hit the arrow.
I'm sorry. Touch. Don't hit it. Touch the square with the arrow.
Okay, I touched it. Mm-hmm.
So now you've got this screen.
No, my screen doesn't look quite like that.
Slide it up. Do you see add to album?
I see add to album.
Touch add to album.
Add to album.
It's going to open up this new album.
Add to album. Oh, new album. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Touch new.
Touch new album.
Give it a title.
All right.
And then hit save.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
And then hit save.
What
And it
kind,
saves.
what kind of art do we call this? It's not collage. What is it?
What's in your hand? Call it what? What's in your hand?
Okay, got it. Okay.
Don't play around. Call it what it is. What's in your hand?
Mansa's workshop.
All right. So we have to copyright that and
Oh no, I can't.
what's
You know
in
what?
your hand.
Because this is a Baptist sermon. What's in your hand? Reverend Adam Clayton Powell.
Yes, what's in your hand?
What's in your hand? It's
Oh,
the
that's right. He did.
But,
Oh my
but now
goodness.
it's an art, it's a art technique,
yeah, but
like
it's
collage or oil.
Digital. What's in your hand?
Yeah.
the genesis of it is a Baptist sermon. What's in your hand? What's in
Yeah,
your
he
hand?
did say that. I remember hearing him say that on TV.
Yes, go on YouTube and research Dr. Adam Clayton Powell. What's in your hand?
Your hand. Oh my God.
Is that his landmark sermon?
One of them,
Okay.
but it's fabulous. That's where I got the idea from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your hands are behind your back, and you take
Right.
your hands behind your.
Whoops.
I have static.
Sound a little too close.
Okay.
Okay, Mansa, I sent you another picture. I did it in silver tone.
Mansa, you could call it live assemblage.
Good. Okay, works for me. Fran, just turn your sound off. Go to your computer and turn your sound off.
Oh, that's me?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Okay, you're ready to go on?
Is there a way to combine two albums?
Yes, just okay, look at my computer. Look at the screen. I'm gonna go to, you're on albums now. You see albums?
Yeah, I see you have Walpole 8 and Walpole 9.
Right. So I'm gonna hit touch all. I'm gonna touch Walpole 9. I'm gonna select all. It was select all at the top left.
No, let's see. I lost you.
Okay, I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna go back to albums, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to, you see here's Walpole 8 and 9.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch 9. It opens up 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the top right and I'm gonna touch select.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the top left and say select all.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick them all. I'm going down to the bottom left, same arrow.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna touch the arrow. And I'm gonna go slide up again.
Add to album.
Add to album. And you're just gonna put it in Walpole 8. Touch Walpole 8 and go right into Walpole 8.
Yeah, when you put it in Walpole 8,
Great.
you have two copies, one in 8 and one in 9?
Correct.
So Mansa, we're sending our photos to the West Orange Public Library too?
No, I'll send them. I'll send them to the West Orange.
So we just send them to you.
Send them to me, and I'm gonna send them to Jose.
Jose. Yes, Mansa, you got my pictures, right?
Okay, let me check. I think so. Let's check. Let me check my. Let's see what Jose has.
Oh, pearls.
No, I didn't get them yet.
Oh my God.
Just send them again.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I see Franz. I see Della.
Oh Lord.
Okay, I'm going to Della's 351. Got 2. Let's see what it looks like. You know, these devices, they have minds of their own, so just go back and do it over again and just relax. Right now, I'm working on a desktop, an iPad, and a phone. If you had told me I was going to be years ago, I'd say, what are you talking about? That's not possible. Oh, wow, look at that one. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Now, Bella, this is with no flash, right?
One is with flash and one is without. I think that looked like the second one with flash, I think. Yeah. And I used a golf ball that had a insignia on it.
So that's art that reflects the times, right? That's part of your narrative. Somebody's going to ask you, you know, what are the girls golf? What's girls golf about? The first tee, Phoenix. So now you got a story.
Oh, yeah. First tee and girls golf are national programs for kids.
Oh wow, really? I didn't know that.
So you focused on the first tee.
First tee is co-ed.
So now here's
Yes,
the
I
one.
focused on the first tee.
So now to see the one with the flash is a little washed out.
Washes out what?
Washes out the light, the shirt is light. So with the flash, it washes out the shirt a little bit.
Oh,
But it illuminates the first tee, Phoenix, a lot more.
mhm.
So, you know, different things happen. You want to experiment with existing light, the light in your room. You want to go next to a window and get natural light, and you want to use the flash.
Oh, okay.
Those three forms of light to see your work. I'm gonna try Fran's next. Let's see how this one looks. Nice. Now what
Oh, you changed it a little bit. Nice.
got an elephant? Nice.
That's a nice piece of art, Fran.
Let's see what the other one. Jose, did you send it to me again?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send it because oh my God, it's such a mess.
Oh, it's just the technology.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Your friends, yours look very African. Very African for some reason. Wow, nice. All right, y'all ready to go on?
Yes.
Okay, now here is the most important part of this process.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the most important, not the most important part. The most important part is the image, but it's also about what you do with the image. Okay, I'm going to do it on this iPad. I'm sorry, I'll do it on an iPad. It's easier to see. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick I'm going to do the first image, right? So now here's the thing you do now to make the image extraordinary. You go to Edit. And your iPad has this too. I mean, your iPhone is downloading. And depending on the iPhone you have, you can do different things. So now you see on the left-hand side, you see the array, right? It looks like a wand.
What did you hit?
I hit Edit, touch Edit.
Edit. Okay.
Don't hit your iPhone, touch.
Edit. Touch, gently touch.
Gently touch.
Okay.
Now you see on the left-hand side, 2, 4, 5 icons.
I see. Yeah, they're scrambled, but yes. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you touch the wand, it's automatically going to change your image to what the iPad or the iPhone thinks you want the image to be. It may make it lighter. It may make it darker. It's going to do something. I'm touching it, and
Which one are you touching?
the one at the top. You see the wand?
Oh, the wand. Yes. Okay, I'm touching the wand.
Wand is automatic. All right? You're telling your iPhone, I want you to edit. I want you to edit. Do whatever you want to do. Okay?
Okay.
So, going. Let's go to the square underneath. The square will allow you to crop the image, to make it smaller. I want to remove my wrist. So I'm going to go like this. My wrist is not interesting to me. So I'm going like this. I'm touching the corner on the right-hand side, and I'm removing my wrist. I'm going to create balance by touching the square on the left-hand side and making it smaller and tighter. So I'm cropping it. You got that part? Watch this. Della, watch the screen.
Okay.
And then if we like it, we click done.
No, like just go to the next. Go to the next,
Okay.
and don't hit reset. Go to the one that looks like a clock with dots around it.
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm.
This is the most important device. Okay, when you click it, it automatically crops your image the way you wanted it. Okay, you see that?
Do we have to take it out of the sizing mode with it?
No, you don't have to take it out of sizing mode. All you have to do is hit the button with the circles around. I'm going to do it again. Okay, I'm going to cancel. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to discard changes. I'm going to go back to edit.
Mhm.
I'm going to the square with arrows around. That's the crop, right?
Right.
I'm going to crop it. I'm going to remove my wrist. And I'm going to move some of that space on the left-hand side. I'm not going to touch anything else except what it looks like a clock.
Yes.
You see the white circle as circles around it, little dots around it?
Yes.
When I touch that, it's automatically going to crop your image. You already told the image what to do. When you touch that, you're saying, okay, keep going.
Mhm.
All right? You got that part?
Yeah.
I'm going to go from the bottom up. What does it say? What's it say on the bottom? Black and white. You see the
Oh,
three?
yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to touch black and white. See what pops up?
Oh.
The phone, my phone doesn't have it this way.
I have the yin and the yang. Is that a black and white?
Yin and the yang?
The yin and the yang?
Yeah, that's what I have on my phone also.
Yeah, try yin and yang.
But it didn't take it to, it says brilliance, but not, it makes it bright, but it doesn't take color out. It makes it very bright or very dull.
What iPhone do you have?
I have an i7, i6, and one of them, I don't know. Shadows, I see shadows. Nope, shadows didn't do it. Oh, we have to touch those three colors to make it black and white. Those three circles.
Yes, you have to touch the three circles.
Three circles will make it black and white.
The three circles will make it black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mansa, I send the pictures.
Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, I see him there too. Okay, I got him.
All right, thank you.
So Mansa, how do you get the those squares in there where you can crop and everything?
Go to the icon that has a square and two arrows going around it.
That's on the camera thing.
It's on the screen. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. Let me see. Let me see if I can get Jose. Oh, smart Jose! You seen it by Google. Like,
much easier. I don't know sometimes.
hey, works. Try the app. I don't have Google. Come on, continue. Sometimes these things are just really frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to save them all, and let's see if they'll save to my photo array. Saved. Let me see if I can. Let me try to open them from here. Let me see if they saved them to my photos.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to say done, and I turn that. I'm going to show you one more trick, and then we're going to do some more shooting. And I'm showing you what I think are important tricks.
Wow. Amazing.
Jose, where did it go? I'm going back to, no, I should go to Google. I'm going to go to Google. It should be in Google. Let me see. It should be in Google Drive. Let me see if it's in Google Drive. And I'm telling you, when I was a little kid drawing with pencils and paper, I just never imagined this stuff.
You got that right. This is amazing.
I just had no clue. And then also, I like to work with seniors with the iPad, and the seniors say, wow, your generation has really come up with something great. I say, no, your generation came up with this. You were using Dick Tracy watches. I said, my generation made it real, but y'all came up with this. It wasn't my you made Star Trek with tricorders. That was Gene. That wasn't my generation. But my goal is to teach seniors. I'm taking a course called Apple Teachers. You get a certified Apple teacher. It's Apple to give me iPads so I can teach seniors. Because the seniors that thing about old dogs can't do new tricks, that's a lie. Seniors take iPads and they just do some really fantastic work. So I want to teach more seniors. Oh, there it is. Can you see Jose?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Jose Romero.
Okay,
That's it.
Jose.
That's it.
Ah, me gusta mucho, Jose. Hey.
Ah.
Sí, papi.
Oh, I like when you call me papi.
Okay, papi. Porque yo estaba en enfermera visitante en Washington Heights.
Ajá. Ah, ya tú conoces.
Translate.
That means she knows Washington Heights.
I was the visiting nurse up there for 10 years.
Great food up there.
Honey, oh my God. Me gusta chicharrones de pollo y arroz amarillo.
Oh, God. You're making me hungry.
Especialmente con frijoles negro.
Oh, my God. Please stop. Please stop. Please.
Let me tell you, Jose, when I was working up there, especially in the wintertime, those people in those restaurants got to know me. All I had to do was walk in the door and they just had my plate and they just knew what to make and put it in front of me.
Exactly. Oh, God. Good times.
Yeah.
I can download these. I should be able to download on the App Store. I don't know. Anyway,
Okay.
let's do a simple trick. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Important. Touch your screen and open up a photograph. And touch the photograph. Touch the
Something that we took?
Yes, anything. Something that
Okay.
Okay, you see the arrow? Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I'm going to use my phone. I'm sorry. I'm doing this. I'm working the phone and the camera and the iPad at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to do the phone. I'm going to put my iPad here and I'm going to use my iPad as my camera so you can see what I'm doing, all right? Sometimes your teacher doesn't know what he's doing. Here's the picture, right? So now, here's the picture you took. I'm going to put the arrow on the bottom left.
Okay.
Touch that arrow.
Yes.
And then slide up until you see duplicate. You see duplicate?
No. Duplicate, yes.
Touch duplicate, it's going to make a copy of that photograph.
Okay.
So what that does is allows you to goof off with leave one, and it makes the duplicate.
Okay.
So you can do something else with the duplicate.
I don't see that.
Scroll up.
Wait a minute. I go on to any photo I took?
Yeah, any photo you took.
You have to hit edit first, right?
No, don't hit edit. Arrow at the bottom, left-hand corner.
But I don't see the duplicate.
Slide up, Lawrence.
Yeah, I saw it and I did it.
So, and if you hit it, it made the duplicate.
But I don't see where it is.
It's right next to the one you made a duplicate of. It's right next to it.
Who is it?
Photos. They're side by side in photos now. Once you hit it, you're going to come up to the first photograph. If you slide to the right or the left, you're going to see it right there.
I don't understand. I still can't find it.
Okay, yeah, I did it twice. Now I have 4 of them.
Fran, you see the arrow?
No, what arrow?
Arrow on the bottom of your screen.
Is it in the square?
No, you're in the photo array. Click on a photograph.
Okay, I got it. Just